everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. The Blazers will boot it away to start the game. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The 49ers offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The 49ers have a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on first down. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. The incompletion brings up a second down. Brown wants to pass. He wants to take the top off, and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. And the
pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
So the UAB Blazers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Blazers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. First down here for the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Jones. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways and try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that move.
Power football with the run. Makes it past the marker. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Quick step and go. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The 49ers with the 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got a man. It's Mack. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
They'll run for it on 4th down. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Well, the head coach said he was going to be aggressive. 4th and 2 is kind of right on that edge, but he goes for it and gets it done.
He said he was going to be aggressive, and he backed it up. That's one thing you want to see. You want to hear your coaches talk, and you want to see them back it up on the field.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Blazers moving quickly to the line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth there if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
He's got it down the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. And the Blazers are moving quickly down the field.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
He's got it again. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to him.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. looking to throw at Zeno. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UAB.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Brown wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And the try is no good. And here in the first quarter, we remain tied. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Off the play fake. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Blazers want to move quickly.
First down for the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Scanning the field, it's Zeno. They're setting up the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Bust through behind his pad. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Gets it out quickly. Great move there. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
Give him 6. Touchdown, UAB.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Brown will throw it. Makes his connection. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He wants to throw. Looking left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. On first down from the 13-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Niners!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They've put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it, and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and you just can't stop us.
Yeah, this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. I think they got to be more aggressive, like they've been diced.
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Off he goes. Inside the 30. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Blazers.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Brown wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's really tough. It's tough to be a DB because you can't get there too early. You can't get there too late. He gets there perfect timing and gets the deflection.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quarterback checking the play. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Caught over the middle, it's Weber. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
He needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate, didn't think about the field goal, probably a little long for that, but they get the first down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. You're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of coaches.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Now on second down.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
On third down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. And the 49ers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Brown will throw it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Now the play fake. Got his man quickly. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Blazers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Payne. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're
Running toward the tape. Past the 30. 10. Touchdown, UAB. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Dude, how about this QB? That's now over 6,000 yards on the season. Guys, that's over 500 a game. He's been spinning it every game, all game, putting up silly numbers. I don't know if we'll ever see that being touched again.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Working that left side now. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get 1 more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Caught close to the marker, it's Thomas. Great move, now he's got room. Smashes ahead. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Trying play action. Gets it out fast. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Using the quick game, they're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers, that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Gets it to the back. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. No, it's a fake. He's running for it. And I guess they thought they'd find the field goal block team napping. They were wide awake, and they come up with the stop. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
Brown wants to pass. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On second down, he'll fire. He wants to go deep. And that pass is intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you hit the pick.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The 49ers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. On the move, it's Zeno. It's caught. The Blazers get it past the sticks. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
And the Blazers headed quickly to the line.
Man, there's not a running back in the country that doesn't want to get fed and get fed and get fed. And he has been. He's been fed, and now he's up to 150 yards. So great productive day for this running back and create a lot of balance on this offense.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. It's Zeno. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Olsen. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the 49ers have this offense rolling. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Makes his man miss. Fights off a defender. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. Touchdown, Charlotte. And that one will give them the lead. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good. A 4-point game at 35-31. So an 82-yard drive there. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back looking for help. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. That's reeled in. It's Thomas.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Thomas. Oh, that's him grabbing air. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Brown will throw it. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Would have been a long field goal, 54 yards from here, so instead they'll try to move the chains. It's 4th and short. Finds his man enough for the 1st. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10. Unleashes one deep. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. Now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Unloads it left. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
42, UAB, 31.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got room at the 35. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Jones. Stopped after making the catch. The Blazers in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Takes the easy completion. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
The play action fake. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Zeno. He finds his man. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking...
Touchdown, UAB! What a grab and go for the score.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that 2-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed 1 more. They fall short.
37.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Give to the running back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Flying down the right side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Niners.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude will show you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Makes the quick grab. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Blazers will hustle to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it 1 play at a time.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The quick out. He steps. He's got a 1st down on the play. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. The Blazers will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They give it to him again. And the Blazers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Big moment here for the defense. Can you come up with one more stop? You've got the lead. It's 4th and short. You're kind of in no man's land, so you're expecting them to go for it. If you can get off the field right here, you can win this game.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. Touchdown, Blazers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UAB 44.
He'll bring it out. It's Reynolds. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. That last catch puts him over 150 yards receiving on the day.
Reese, this defense has no answer for this guy. And it doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's run or who's been covering him. They just can't stop him.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, 49ers! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
56. UAB 44.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Blazers want to pick up the tempo.
First down for the offense.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. quick tempo here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. He'll throw on third down. He makes the connection. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Blazers have their offense in high gear.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Brown wants to pass. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Leaves it with the back.
With the carry, it's the running back. Tackled at the 44.
And of course they're going to go for it on fourth down. They're already 4 for 4. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Mack. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Getting some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we're going to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. To the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Brown will throw it. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.